The young man cleaned toilets for $2.50 an hour. He scrubbed toilets until his hands were raw, but he didn't do it to make money. He did it to feed his little sister. Their parents had passed away when they were young, so he had to take care of her all by himself. He worked 7 days a week, doing odd jobs. He mowed lawns, he cleaned tables at restaurants, he even did house chores for elderly people. And no matter how exhausted he was, he never complained. He knew that his sister was depending on him. He saved every penny he made, and when he had enough, he bought food for her. He would come home from work and make her his famous spaghetti. It wasn't much to look at, but it was made with love, and that made it taste delicious. Years went by and the young man got older. He started to think about getting a college degree, but he knew that if he did, he wouldn't be able to take care of his sister. She needed him. So he decided to keep working, and he continued doing odd jobs. One day, a woman approached him while he was cleaning tables at a restaurant. She said, "I need someone to clean my house. Are you interested?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Great. You start tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. The next day, he showed up at the house. He put on a suit and tie just to show her that he was serious about his work. He cleaned the house from top to bottom. He didn't stop until everything sparkled. She said, "You work for me 5 days a week, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and I pay you $10,000 a month." He couldn't believe his ears. Finally, a decent salary. He started his own company, and the rest is history. He took his little sister out of foster care, and now they live together. He gives her $10,000 a month so she can enjoy her life. He could finally take care of his sister and maybe get her a new dress or shoes. He accepted the job. The woman was so impressed by his work ethic that she offered him a deal. Every night before he goes to bed, he looks at the stars and thanks God for giving him another chance. For the first time in his life, he drove to work in a nice suit. A few months later, the boss noticed that he was always reading books during his lunch break. She asked him, "What are you reading?" He said, "I'm learning about business." She said, "That's great. Do you want to start your own company?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Then I'm gonna give you a huge project." A year went by and he completed the project. His boss gave him the 20 grand. Today, he owns one of the most successful cleaning companies in the country. He never forgot where he started. If this story inspired you, please like the video, leave a comment, share it with someone who needs motivation.